Today is the day, ladies and gentlemen, where the Rework 2.0 movement for Grievous has finally come upon us with this gigantic update that just hit the game. In today's video, we're mainly going to go over the viability of General Grievous after the rework changes that were made to him, as well as Magna Guard. If you want the full details, click on the card in the top right hand corner where we go in a lot more in depth, but this ability right here is AoE ability, can't be evaded. That's beautiful right there. And also daunting presence with a target locked enemy. They won't be able to counterattack. So that's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. And it does require the Zeta on the lead, it seems like, in order to get the full amount of rework changes that were given to daunting presence. And then just really quickly, the other change to our characters here is that Magna Guard, his relentless assault makes him a much more frequent taunter. He's basically going to auto taunt at the beginning, hiding everyone else on their stealth. That's a Separatist droid, and he's going to taunt a lot more often because every time he's using an ability, he's just going to taunt a lot better than before. But before we actually get into gameplay, holy cow, have you guys seen what the Gear 13 is adding? They finally programmed it into the game. This piece right here for General Grievous, for instance, 13,200 freaking health and plus 8 speed and all this other lovely stuff, plus 10% health steal. Oh man, Gear 13, yikes. I'm just kind of taking a gander at some of them. Like this one, for example, doesn't add speed, but it adds more offensive-based things, which makes kind of sense. For the Droidica, you don't really want speed, you want more offense-based things, so he has some extra health steal, some tenacity. This guy right here, holy cow, I'm looking at, I mean, these are pieces, not every single character is going to have the same Gear 13 piece, but this one, for example, 3,000 health, plus 8 speed, some random stuff, physical damage, armor, resistance, armor penetration, potency, tenacity, health steal. These are the craziest gear pieces that have been added to the game just yet. Thank goodness there's nothing actually at Gear 13 just yet, because this alone, sheesh, that's insane. And speaking of insane, we're not even going to talk about Grievous once he hits Gear 13. We're going to talk about him right now and how these new changes have made him a much better character to use with the Separatist droid. So mainly what I want to test out today is him against Jedi Revan, the thing that we were trying to make happen before, but the developers were reluctant to give him the changes we were asking for. And then I also want to try out some other things that we speculated about to see how he works against other teams that generally gave him a hard time. So let's go, hop into battle, and let's try out this new Grievous Rework 2.0. All right, let's hop into battle, and the first thing you guys are going to see is Magna Guard becoming a new MVP by putting everyone under stealth and forcing Jedi Revan to go after him. That's the stuff we were asking for, and because most likely you're going to trigger B2's unique ability due to the bombardment of attacks that Jedi are going to do it at the initial assist from Jedi Revan, B2 is most likely going to get ticked off and try to be the first person on your team to take a turn. And you might be able to land buff immunity on Yoda. We didn't get fortunate in that regard, but at least we got some buff immunity on everyone else, and we can keep topping off our Magna Guard. So all that damage you took at the very beginning, we took care of him. We got you covered, Magna Guard. Don't worry, we're not going to let you fall just yet. So now he's kind of indirectly taunting for the team because he's got a forced mark on him, and the only person that can go around him is Jedi Revan. Can we get a nice little buff immunity on Kenobi? There we go. Nice couple buff immunities, and now we're going to lose our Magna Guard. That is the job he is supposed to do. Thematically, he should be the first one being defeated. That's perfectly fine. Maybe we can get some target lock on Yoda. Beautiful. So now Yoda can't counterattack. He can't counterattack due to the new reworks to Grievous's leadership. All right, let's get an AoE in here. We triggered a Metalloid monstrosity, so maybe we can get a nice couple of target locks in the field. Target lock on Kenobi. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Target lock over on Jolie would be amazing. I don't know if we're going to get that lucky here. Let's see. Target lock on Jolie. So he did counterattack there because I believe the counterattack will trigger before the target lock is applied. But now we're just going to go to town. Let's see if maybe we can start triggering the... oh, that's going to be over. You know what? Let's just do it. It's going to trigger Savior and do a little bit of extra change afterwards. There we go. So Yoda's almost done for. Yoda is almost done for. And that's... that is crazy good. Let's see if we can maybe try to get a stun over on Yoda before he does anything too funny. Beautiful. Let's see. Can I get another target lock on Jolie? If I could stop him from counterattacking, there we go. That is going to be amazing if we can make that happen. Get rid of the foresight on Kenobi. Let's try to land a buff immunity, and Yoda's gone. So now let's try to go work after Jolie so he can not try to get a revive. If he gets a revive, not going to be super concerned here. Oh, we got a nice couple stacks of charge. Can we get rid of him? Got a nice couple hits. Let's see. Let's keep trying to get some target locks in the field. Target lock. Let's heal up. Grievous right now so we can take off the mark off of our unprotected Droidica. And I think, and I know we can. Holy Capital Games! Why? Why you do me like this? Why are you doing me like this? Why wasn't this implemented in the game in the first place? I don't buy your original discussion about this whole thing. My goodness, this is all we need is this Magna Guard being more useful. Wow. Very impressed. And this, obviously I took a little bit longer because I'm commentating, kind of slowing down my my operational thoughts. But Grievous, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. This is what the community wanted. And I'm going to show you that this doesn't make Jedi Knight Revan garbage. Jedi Knight Revan can still beat Grievous. And that's all we were asking for. We were asking for rock, paper, scissors. Grievous can beat Revan. Revan can beat Grievous. And it just seems a little timely that they did all this after Revan isn't really seen in Arena that much. So guys, yeah, I'm going to say if you don't have Darth Revan, you have a new consistent Jedi Knight Revan counter, because I've done this battle several times already, and every single time the battle pretty much turns out like this, where Magna Guard goes away, but Grievous pulls off a victory. All right, so I'm going to take that Jedi Knight Revan team that we just demolished and show you that we could still win with Jedi Knight Revan. I don't understand why they couldn't make this happen before, except that they just wanted Revan to be dominant and no one else to contest him until now, of course. So I might play it a bit smart. Why would I waste my direct focus on Magna Guard? Because it might be a waste. Let's wait until maybe the stealth disappears on Grievous's team. So what I'm going to do is let's pass over Terminator to Bastila, who will call Yoda over to assist, and then I'll pass over all the lovely stuff through battle meditation. We can get a chance. Oh, nice. Thank you, Yoda. You were able to evade all that lovely stuff, but unfortunately, B2 is going to come in the way. Let's do this. Let's steal their stealth, and then let's spread it around to at least Revan. It's not going to matter too much. Let's see. I mean, this battle is going to be a bit trickier now that Grievous has his stuff under his tool belt. So there we go. People are popping out of stealth now. I want to mark the B1 battle droid. Let's mark the B1 battle droid, and we're gonna probably get rid of the B1 battle droid very, very quickly. Let's just use our basics so we can get some turn meter. No sense in using our massive attack right there. There we go. Couple more stacks. Let's get a cleanse, and we call in Yoda for the assist, and hopefully a couple more hits we get rid of. Whew, I mean, this is so, I can tell this is a bigger challenge than it. This is definitely a bigger challenge, a much bigger challenge with all these new additions to Grievous's team. Oh boy, now we can't get over there. We're kind of forced to go after the Magna Guard again. Oh wow. Oh, revive. Let's do our cheap move. Revive Revan, the cheapest move added to the game ever. Come on, we gotta get rid of these B1 stacks. One more. Can we get like a AoE from Yoda or something? Stop. Oh no. No. Okay. Oh no. Stop, Grievous. Holy. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, if it's not evident why they didn't want to add those changes, it's because Grievous would have given Revan a hard time. And oh, we can't have that happen to Revan. Wow. Okay, I will be honest. This is the first time out of the past 4 battles I've lost against Grievous. I did a couple tries just to get a feel for how Grievous is on defense, and wow. I'm gonna replay that battle, because that's, jeez. Why couldn't this happen in February? They said I was crazy! Oh, let's try that battle again. Oh, this is the joy. This is the joy that I wanted. This is the joy, and I was deprived of it. I was ridiculed for it. I still don't think it's worth doing all this. I liked what I did before. Pass Terminator to Bastila. Can I try to get Yoda to pass over some buffs before B2 steps in? Yes. All right. There we go. I think the problem was they got B2 to go a lot earlier than I wanted to, so it was hard for me to spread the buffs. But now we should be able to get some work done. Let's actually go after B2 this time. Let's try to take out their buff dispeller. Maybe not worry about B1 as much. Let's do an AoE. You steal that stealth from Grievous. Get a couple big hits on that dude, and I think this is a little bit overkill, but let's get some retribution up and get that cleanse, and boom, there we go. B2's gone. No more buff dispels. But Grievous, got ticked off. But luckily, once you take out a buff dispel, that's why B1 and B2 are kind of the weak links. There we go. That's more like it. So guys, the reason why we won this is because we got lucky and we didn't get any sort of we got the buffs spread from Yoda in the forest before B2 stepped in. So that's kind of the key thing. If B2 goes before your Rev or Yoda spreads the buffs, it might not look good. That might be bad. And secondly, the other thing that may have helped a bit is we took out the buff dispeller B2 a lot earlier. So this is what I'm saying. You can beat Grievous still. It's not an easy task for Revan anymore. Before, Revan was able to laugh, but with all these new mechanics and the Magna Guard stealth at the beginning is just so clutch. Guys, that's it. So we can put it on auto now. We'll just deselect that. So that's what we were looking for. Grievous can beat Revan very easily. Revan, I mean, that first battle was a bit rough, but as you saw, as we flipped the table, we got RNG to work better, luck better on our side, and now we're able to beat Grievous. This is a lot of problems would have been solved if we just got that Magna Guard thing. It's really the Magna Guard changes that are significant. That's all that needed to be done to fix this. We're going up against that Commander Luke Skywalker team that we just beat Grievous with, and we're gonna flip the table around. They're gonna have to go after they have to go after Magna Guard, but luckily this time we got B2 to get ticked off, and he's gonna go really early. Really early, preventing a lot of stuff, and the goal is to kind of get Chewbacca out first. So let's go try to get some buff immunity. We'll target Chewbacca, slowly chip away at him. There we go. They did a couple of cleanses right there. All right, let's deploy our shields here, and let's try to get some charges stacked up so we can get some work done. Now, I wonder if we can try to get maybe a target lock on Commander Luke so he stops counterattacking. So let's heal up Magna Guard, and let's get a target lock. All right, we got a target lock, so no counterattacks. Buff the spell time. No one with target lock. You always want to try to make sure someone's going to be assisting and hitting a target lock character, but no one has it. B2's gone. All right, AoE time. Grievous is going to get ticked off. We're under stealth. Another good thing about the stealth mechanic is that it's an indirect way of preventing counterattacks. So, all right, let's see. Who do we need to heal up? Magna Guard. All right, so we lost our B2. That's kind of unfortunate, but we might be able to get a stun over here on Chewbacca. Let's unload it. Boom. Chewie's gone. All right, Chewie's gone. We still have a couple big hitters over there. We got to probably go after Han Solo or something first. Let's see. Everyone's got pretty much good health of protection. Pass it over to Magna Guard. Basic on here. How much damage is Grievous going to do? Let's see. Boom. Boom. 30,000 on the basic, and this isn't even gear 13, ladies and gentlemen. This should go. Get rid of the R2. And all right, let's see. Han Solo came out of hiding. Can we get a target lock? Very nice. Very nice. My gosh. Capital Games. Capital Games! Why didn't you just add the Magna Guard mechanics beforehand? Don't give me the Gear 13 talk! All right, so last battle for the day. We saw that Grievous he's amazing against Jedi Revan. Pretty decent up against Commander Luke. Commander Luke can still beat Grievous fairly easily. And I'm just going to see how it works if I took Grievous on offense. Is Grievous an offensive counter to Darth Revan? I still don't think so. So here we go. We're going to try to do our thing. Let's see who needs to be healed up. Let's heal up the Magna Guard a little bit. Maybe we can get a buff this spell in a second. Let's see. There we go. Buff immunity. I kind of want to try to take out their Bastila Shan first because all these debuffs are kind of messing me up a little bit here. All right, and once Bastila gets that shock in, oh, they shouldn't go after Magna Guard. That was a big, that was actually a big win for me right there. I'll take it. She went after Droidica. That's like the stupidest thing you can possibly do. They keep going after Droidica. Stop going after Droidica. I mean, well, you guys are more than welcome to, but it's going to give me an upper hand if I win this battle now. Still going after, see, as you know, but this is kind of cool to point out. Magna Guard keeps taunting. He keeps taunting because he keeps counterattacking and using his basic ability. We can't really heal up anyone here. Let's heal up Grievous. He's got Death Mark on him. All right, probably we couldn't really do much to Magna Guard here. Come on. Big hits. Okay, 30,000 damage. Not too shabby. Get a target lock before you go away. No target lock. Well, here we go. Grievous is going to take a turn. All right, and oh, I got 6 stacks of this right here. Is it enough to unload it all over on, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh, not quite enough, but this AoE might be able to get rid of, the Bastila Shan. All right, let's pass it over to Grievous. Let's finish that hit. All right, but I gotta say, a lot of it. Okay, maybe not. We're not gonna win the battle. There we go. Revan's gonna pull it around. Yeah, we shouldn't even make it that far. We shouldn't even have made it that far because, as you guys saw, they kept going after Droidica, so the AI did a lot of stupid misplays. But overall, he got farther than he ever did before. Before, Grievous would lose in the first 10 seconds. Now he at least can stick around for 30 seconds to a minute. But guys, I'm very satisfied. I am very, very satisfied with these changes. This is the stuff that we were looking for. I'm just, it just drives me crazy knowing the whole story about how the Grievous rework unfolded and the stuff they told me that we talked about afterwards, the rework rolled out. It's great to see that they're finally adding these changes. I was complaining about them, that everyone else was complaining about. This is actually kind of fun to watch right here. And there we go. But overall, whatever the case may be, whatever the history may be, guys, this Grievous Rework 2.0 It's beautiful. That's gonna wrap it up for today, ladies and gentlemen. This is mainly important. Although Jedi Knight Revan isn't gonna be as prevalent in Arena anymore, he's very prevalent in Grand Arena and Territory Wars, and now we have a very consistent way of dealing with the Revan due to Grievous. Like the video if you did enjoy, comment down below, get the hype in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, and be sure to subscribe so you're not missing a thing, because a lot of stuff is heading our way, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Peace out, everyone.
Rework, Grievous, rework, Grievous. CG, get your act together and rework, Grievous, rework, Grievous, rework, Grievous. Come on, CG, don't make me pray to Jesus. Rework, Grievous, rework, Grievous. CG, get your act together and rework, Grievous, rework, Grievous, rework, Grievous. Grievous better kill the Jedi in this next season.